Hello, hello. Grand Rising, everybody. Happy, what is it, Tuesday? Are we on a Tuesday? Better yet, happy birthday, Aquarius. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Aquarius. We are. We am Aquarius. Happy birthday, Aquarius. My Aquarius babies. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I hope y'all have had a positive Tuesday. Let's get into it like swimwear. This week has definitely went by quickly. It's already Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. And before we know it, we're starting a whole new week. Wow. January is going by. January is getting the hell up out of here, okay? January is getting the hell up out of here. But, hello, you guys. Take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in, or as well, okay? Anything you need to know about me is in the description tab on the page. You can follow me on other platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, things of that nature, okay? I didn't put my glasses on so I'll be able to see today what's popping. Aries through Pisces today, okay? We're going to start off with the Aquarius, okay? Aquarius is never first. We're going to start off with Aquarius. It was good today. Hi, Lori. How are you? Aquarius. It's Aquarius season. Ow! All 12 signs, your weekly update, what you need to know, what's coming towards you, okay? Personals are in the description tab on the page. You can email me at empathic1@yahoo.com. If you have questions, that's at the end of the segment as well. $10 Cashapp PayPal questions is at the end. I do have a tarot class that I am teaching as well. That's in the description tab as well. We're really getting on down to that tarot. We're having fun though. It's in the morning. In the morning. Hello, my lay. Hello. I'm doing fine, Mike. How are you doing? Glad to have you. Do I have a teddy bear? No, we're not doing crazy questions. Hi, Miss Lopez. Hello, welcome. Do I have kids? Yeah, I do. You must be new to the channel. I talk about them quite often. Welcome. Everybody that knows me know that yes, I talk about that youngest one all the time. Okay. He gives me the blues, but I love him. Yes, so you're new to the channel. Welcome. Yes, I do have children. I have one in the house that seems to boss me around. Thinking of that one, that's why I'm late, because I had to do his chores. That last one, Prince Tristan. Do you teach? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Prince Tristan, he's been here before. That's all I can say on that one. He's been here before. All those that are new, welcome to the channel. All those that don't know me, hi, I'm Empathic Healing, a spiritualist, a evangelist, a psychic medium, and a teacher and spiritual guidance counselor. If you're new on the channel, please join us, subscribe. Please hit the notification button so you'll know when I come in as well. Brandon Wilson, hello. What do I want to talk about? I talk about a lot of things. Do you know where you came in at? Did you read it or you just popped up in there? Did you read what you came in? I mean, you had to have read what you came in. Did you read it? You might want to see where you are. Brian Wilson, hello. Yeah, they come as they go. They come, they go. They show up. I got people. I'm on 3 other platforms. They say hello. They get their little messages and they come as they go. Then I got some people that watch me later on as well. But let's get into it. All 12 signs. Your weekly update, what you need to know. Let's see. Now we're going to start off with Aquarius. My Aquarius babies, happy birthday, okay? Please take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in, okay? I love your comments as long as you keep them nice, okay? I do have a quick finger. I do know how to block you and get you up out of here quickly, okay? So be nice. Be nice to me and I will be nice to you. Subscribers, all of the new subscribers, hello, welcome. We're a family over here, so welcome. All my old subscribers, y'all know how we do it. We're the realest, okay? Shout out to my time stamper, Quinn. That's my baby, okay? I'm definitely going to have to do something nice for her, okay? Because she takes out the time and the energy to timestamp for us all. So she plays a big part in the community as well, okay? So let's get into it. Aquarius. Aquarius. Happy birthday. Let's give you a weekly update, Aquarius. Okay, please hit the like button, share the sharing. I love your comments as long as you keep them appropriate. Judgment. Ooh, first thing this week, Aquarius. You got the Judgment card. You may be making a decision, okay? The Page of Swords, okay? Sideways. You have the Knight of Swords sideways. Okay, Aquarius. The Nine of Swords. A lot of air energy. Something you want to say. I'm feeling like it's something could be on your mind. The Page of Pentacles. Sideways. With the Strength. Ooh, the World. Aquarius, it might be something you might want to say, honey. I'm feeling it like this week is just bubbling up. Maybe you're keeping it to yourself with the Strength, Leo energy out here. It might be something you're just destined to say. You might be just want to hold it back. Let me tell you, get your journal, okay? Get you a journal, baby, because people can be all kinds of pucker-puckers in your journal, okay? But other than that, if you feel like you got to say it, it's giving you a self-restraint. You're overthinking about it with the Nine of Wands, with the Queen of Wands, okay? This could be towards someone, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, man or female, okay? You feel like you got to get something off your chest, okay? The Emperor, this could be your boss as well, okay? You feel like you got to get something off your chest. Hold on. 3 of Swords to the 6 of Pentacles. To the 6 of Cups. You may be seeing 6-6, okay? 6-6 turning to 2-2. This could be a connection as well, okay? You could be seeing 3-3 as well, okay? Yeah, with the Death Sword. Something has to definitely change. There's not equal reciprocity, okay? This could be with a boss figure, okay? This could be your boss. This could be a father figure, okay? Baby daddy, baby mama, okay? Somebody in authority as well. This could be your dad, okay? Take what resonates, okay? With the 4 of Swords, with the Page of Wands, the 5 of Cups, With the moon, somebody quietly is moving themselves out of the situation. Somebody quietly is moving themselves out of a situation this week from you, Aquarius. Or you're quietly. Give me some on the moon, Aquarius. For my Aquarius. Yeah. Somebody's quietly with the 9 of Cups to the 6 of Swords moving themselves to calmer waters. Okay? So that could be you or that could be them. Give me some on this boss figure. Okay? Because something has to definitely change. Give me some on this boss figure. Yeah, working. So you could be working on your stability right now. This could be you as being a boss, trying to figure some things out. Okay, the Page of Swords is definitely sideways. Okay, this could be you working on your stability. With the 8 of Pentacles, there's a lot of earth energy. You could be grounded. With the 3 of Pentacles, you may be dealing with somebody younger than you. Okay, and you might have something to say, but you could be holding in. They don't necessarily have to be younger than you. They can be either emotionally, how they say, emotionally equipped than you. Okay, or you could be the emotionally equipped person. Somebody is definitely going on their emotions and they have a lack of. This can also be a person that's younger than you that could be making reckless decisions and you might want to say something about it. Okay? This could be in your household as well, Aquarius. Yeah. With the 9 of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles to the Justice, Libra energy. This could even be as such as a child, like an adult child living in your house. You know, I'm going to use that for example because that's the best one I could possibly use. You know, adult child living in their house and they could be making reckless decisions because they live in your house, it falls back on you. Okay? Because what's going on, what they're doing, they bring it to you because they live with you. And it's like you want to say something, but you also want them to be an adult as well. You don't want to be like the kind of person that's micromanaging. Or somebody could be at work micromanaging you. Take what resonates, okay? What's the conclusion to this situation? I'm also getting, this could be like a partnership that's coming in slow. You could also be dating like a Libra, a Taurus, okay? A Gemini, Libra, okay? You can be dating somebody. A Pisces, heavy Aries energy, or a Scorpio. A lot of people out here. And maybe you're processing the situation like you want something to work out, okay? But right now you're in your fields, okay? You may be moving quietly so, but at the end of the day, there's the death cord, okay? You know this cycle's about to close out. So you may be focusing on your wish fulfillment, what makes you happy behind the scene. Meanwhile, you're getting rid of the past emotionally, and it's taking you the strength to not to charge in. This could be something you've seen as well that's caused you so much disappointment. For instance, somebody could have posted something, said something, or did something, and you were just like fed up and you called judgment on it. You're like, wait a minute, hold on. This could also be a text message that was unanswered with the 6 of Pentacles to the Page of Wands. Like, this is the last time you're going to not answer this text message. It could have been like that. Like, you know, it's the last time you're going to not answer my response. It's the last time you're going to be slow boogieing toward me. You know, okay? Let's see what this is for my birthday baby Aquarius. Some of y'all are fated to work on your finances. And it's like that's the focus. I see that. With the justice system, sometimes the universe counterpoint things around you to keep you focused on what's the important thing. Yeah, things might be moving slow. Yeah, you may want love. Yeah, there might be a total transformation. But sometimes with the past, 6 of Cups, emotionally, okay, that's Pisces energy. The 6 of Wands, you probably may be sitting down to focus on something. Okay, individual. So if your love life is kind of falling apart, check your circle, okay? If your household is unequal, check your circle, you know. With the Four of Swords to the Knight of Pentacles, that's definitely letting me know also, Aquarius, I can read it another way as well, is you've been going through a lot when it comes to financial situation. I talked about that on TikTok, by using the chakras. Now, I know I was supposed to do that yesterday, but I had so much fun. It was Martin Luther King Day, okay? Freedom Day. And you may be going through a transformation as well and taking back your power. Being more disciplined with the Emperor, not being so immature about your finances. That might be something you have to look at, and you're trying to get through the strength. So how they say, get over, how they say, your financial losses, your financial deficit. You're trying to work your way out of it just to get to your wish fulfillment. You can look at it like that. And also somebody has an apology that they want to also give to you as well. If this has something to do with a partnership and mishandling of money as well. Okay? So this week, Aquarius, you should be balancing things out with the Libra energy. Okay? Kind of emotionally balancing things out. Being aware where you fell short. Okay? That can be financially short or energy short. You take what resonates with the person or in your finances. Okay? That's what I got for you guys. Pisces. Pisces babies. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Pisces. Let's see. Pisces, what do you need to know? It's coming toward you, the weekly update. You have the Hermit, okay? Virgo energy. Staying quiet, going within yourself today. Keep it to yourself, okay? Observant. You have the Five of Swords with the Four of Swords with the Fool. What's the Five of Swords? For my Pisces, the Justice. You may be thinking about taking a leap of faith quietly with the High Priestess here. What's the Five of Swords? To do something, to take action on something. Something you could have been thought about, but for some reason I feel like you went within, you prayed about it, meditated, you may even talk to somebody. Give me the Hermit, because that has to do with your stability as well. It can also have to do with a partnership, a twin flame relationship, a soulmate. Something that you have passion for. Something that has you in a lot of competition. This could be a job as well. What's the competition? The 9. Yeah. Something that you're definitely making a decision on. 2 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles to the 8 of Swords. What's the 2 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles to the 8 of Swords? Hello, Stacy. How are you? The Strength. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. You may think you were fated to do something with the Hangman. Did I do one? I don't even know what that means. Okay. You may think that you were fated. It was your destiny to do something, which it is. It may be going a little bit slow. You may be having a decision to turn it away. Okay? Stop doing it with the Judgment. You're trying to make a decision. What's the 4 of Wands with the Hermit? You could be keeping this to yourself. Yeah, to emotionally not give to the situation anymore. Okay, to end it. Death card. This could be something or someone energetically, or this could be a passion that you do with the Knight of Wands. What's the overall message with this one? Hey, Randy, how are you? Thank you. The Emperor. This is a business. Wait, hold on. Okay. Now you could be doing something. This could be a business. This could be a lover. This could be like somebody that you're just pouring all your blood, sweat, and tears in. This could be a passion as well. And you feel like you're pouring your blood, sweat, and tears into it, and you feel like you're not getting any results. This could also be a baby daddy, baby mama, okay? Something at a distance could be actually having your attention. The King of Swords, shape up and ship out. Gemini and Libra energy. Have you poured all you could give into whatever this is? Think about it. Let's be real with ourselves. With the Six of Pentacles to the Eight of Cups, have you really poured all you could into whatever this is? You got any fight left? You got any fight left? Have you really gave it your last try? Okay? This could be something that you're truly passionate about, something that you mastered. You know, let me tell you something, and it brings you money in abundance. You're getting to the point that maybe you just clocking out on it. This could also be a job as well that you started out, you may have loved it, but have you really given it your hard earned try? Like, even if this is a relationship, have you really, let's be honest, Six of Pentacles is here to the Eight of Cups to the transformation. Letting me know that there's something else you could have done. That's something else you can do. If this is a job, take a break. And I know that's hard for people that works a 9 to 5. Take a break. Literally take a break. Stop vouching for extra hours. Stop being the person they count on. And this is so funny how this is coming up, Pisces, because I'm telling you, last week to this week, I've had this same problem. Take a break. Take a break. It's okay to clock out. Because when you clock out, I feel like this. When you clock out, you just do the bare minimum. You slow down, take a break, cleanse your energy, balance yourself, and then you kind of get back into it. When you're going so hard, so upfront, whether it's a relationship or a job, you sometimes forget and lose the purpose of why you're even there. It can be a whole relationship. You can definitely love this person, but you just kind of, the purpose of dating, and you know, a lot of people say, and this is why I hear, when you get in a relationship, you're always supposed to date each and every day. But life be life, and of course, we all have life. Life be life, and we have kids, we have jobs, we have responsibilities, we have car note, house note, phone note. You know, we just have bills, and sometimes we just forget about our partner. So, take a step back. Maybe you feel like you are unavailable or somebody that's unavailable. Okay? But if this is a passion, check out. The passion can sometimes be your lover. I know it's mine. It's my passion. It's my baby. It's something that I built from the ground up. Can't nobody take it away from me, period. Especially this channel. I built this channel from the ground up 3-4 years ago. Can't nobody stop me. Can't nobody take it away from me. The only person can take it away from me is my partnership with YouTube. Other than that, can't nobody else take it away from me. I built my other 2 channels from the ground up as well. So, when you're so passionate about something, sometimes you do need a break. And it's funny how this is coming up, because I was like, look, I had made a self-conscious decision. I was not going to take on anybody problems. I was done with it. I was like, I will give you your personal reading, and I'll be done. I go on my life. Fly into the sunset. It's not like I don't care. It's like, if you don't do the work for you, I'm not going to coach you on to do the work. To each his own. There's a thing called free will. And as a person, in a heart like this, Pisces, as a person, you carry a lot of that. You carry a lot. You carry a lot. You love, you want people to do good, you cheering for people, but this time, Spirit is telling you, you're going to have to make yourself unavailable and master what's important to you, and sometimes that's you. Sometimes that's you. And then leave people. You can help them. You can guide them. You can coach them. But that's about it. That is it. How my mom used to say, you can lead them to water, but you can't make them drink. Okay? You fly off in the sunset and go do something bubbly for yourself. Period. So if this is a job, take a time out. Don't completely count yourself out. If this is a lover, go on a date night. Okay? Press rewind. Take a break. Times that you do have break, because I'm hearing somebody saying, I never get a break. Make time, okay? Make time. Make time. There's times, there's moments. You can do increments, okay? I do. Some days I do. I do increments, okay? Breaks, increments. Do something nice for yourself. Sometimes the solitude is all you need, you know? And that's what I got for Pisces. All those that just came in, hello, welcome, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest. We can flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in, all as well. This is kind of like the weekly update where you are. You could be anywhere, but you're in here with me. Thank you. Please hit the like button. Sharing is caring. I love your comments as long as you keep them nice, okay? I got Randy. Stacy was in here. Miss Lopez was in here. I appreciate you guys for checking in with me. And now we're on Aries. We started off with Aquarius. If there's any Aquarius babies, happy birthday to you all, okay? I love your tattoos. Thank you, Randy. I appreciate it. If you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you with our tribe, okay? Please hit the notification button so you'll know that I come in pretty much every day at 4 o'clock. Every day, Monday through Friday. Sometimes Saturday at 4 o'clock. Sometimes Sunday. Sometimes I work 7 days a week, okay? Personals are in the description tab. There's TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I'm also on those channels as well. Big large tattoos are the best. Yeah, but they hurt. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put my last kid's name at. I'm trying to figure that one out. Because, I mean, I said right here on my forearm, but I know that's going to definitely, that's going to kind of sting a little bit. It's definitely going to sting a little bit. But it's worth it. I mean, I got a big space right there to put him there, so. But I'm only going to do one arm. I have one whole arm tattoo. I'm just going to do one side. I ain't going to do the other side. So let's get into it. Aries. Aries, your weekly update. Aries. Let's see. My Aries babies. Please hit the like button. The Four of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Four of Cups. What's the Death card for Aries? You know, Aries, you have your main card is the Four of Swords, okay? You might be taking it slow and steady this week, okay? Slow and steady with the Seven of Wands. You could be protecting your energy in every way, fashion, okay? You have the Four of Cups definitely out here, okay? You could be going through some kind of enlightenment as well, okay? Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. You could be going through some kind of enlightenment as well. You have Empress energy, man or female. With the Hangman and the Ten of Wands. You could be emptying some things off your plate. Some obligations. You could have a lot on your plate and you're definitely readjusting that this week. You're definitely readjusting that. The Two of Cups sideways. You could be reevaluating a partnership, relationship, or a business-ship as well, okay? A business companion. Somebody you work with. You could be reevaluating that. What's the Seven of Wands? You could be blocked off on opportunities as well this week. What's the Seven of Wands for Aries? The High Priestess. Yeah, you could be keeping to yourself. If you are having opportunities, you're definitely keeping it solo quiet. With the Magician, you're manifesting as you should. But you could be low-key in the cut this week. Okay, what does Aries need to know? You could also be waiting on something. What's the Empress? Aries. What's the Empress for the Aries? Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Okay? Yeah, you're waiting with the Wheel of Fortune. Some of y'all are definitely waiting on some manifestations to come through. It's like, okay, I'm waiting, I'm resting, I'm doing everything. I'm really giving me like a checklist. You know what I'm saying? I'm checking it once, I'm checking it twice, I'm waiting, I'm resting, I'm manifesting, I'm keeping it quiet. You know, the will is definitely going to come my way. I'm nine of pentacles and I'm chilling by myself. I'm low-key concerned, but I'm trying not to be too concerned. And the whole time, justice, the Ace of Wands to the Chariot. You're steady pushing forward and things are coming in. You're going to see some dramatic changes with the Death card here. Scorpio energy. You can have Scorpio in your chart with the Queen of Swords. You're going to, because of your discipline, you're getting rewards. Ace of Wands. Yeah, the Magician. Because of your discipline. That could be away from people, doing things, you know, your habits. Okay? You're making a habit to stay disciplined, whether that is to meditate, pray, whatever you do to stay balanced. You have the Queen of Wands, the Emperor, okay? To the Two of Pentacles, to the Fool. Yeah, it was a self-conscious, disciplined decision. You could even be trying to stay away from a father figure, okay? Or somebody in charge. You could definitely be disciplined, okay? And just waiting when to take that leap of faith. What's the Fool? The Four of Wands. This could be at home. The Knight of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? You could be waiting to talk to somebody as well. Okay? You're like, look, this might not be the week. I might want to wait till next week. Okay? A lot of air energy, a lot of communication with the Five of Cups. It's like, I'm not going to set myself up for failure. I could possibly wait later on. Give it time. Give it time. Okay? I'll give it time. It's giving me like the energy like you don't want to fool with it. Not this week, okay? That could be any other weeks, but not this week. I just want to chill. And man or female, I want to be in my Emperor and Empress energy, you know. This could have something to do with some sexual activity. Like you don't want to wait, okay? True love. You're not trying to, how they say, get it twisted by all means, but you're matching some integrity and values here. You're realizing you could be doing inventory. If you got a roster, I'm reading another way out here. If you got a roster, Aries, man or female, you may be cleaning out your roster this week. That too. Like me dealing with this person, is it worth it? Oh boy. You know what I'm saying? Is it worth it? Is the passion really worth it? Are we going anywhere? Do I see myself going anywhere? Okay? Some of y'all could be doing that. And you're not going to hesitate and wait. If it's to talk to somebody, you're definitely going toward that, to talk to somebody. To go ahead and be like, you know, let's get this off our chest. Let's, you know, I've been single long enough. You know, the Ace of Swords, let's be truthful and honest with each other. You know, if you're taking a leap of faith when it comes to like an assignment, job, work, slow and steady does win the race. I see you this week just kind of relaxing and let everything go to where it goes. Okay? Yeah, let everything go to where it goes. Aries. Taurus, the Bulls. Taurus, the Bulls. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay? Let's see, Taurus, the Bulls. Update this week for my Taurus babies. You have the World in reverse, okay? So there could be another chapter that definitely opened up for you, Taurus. Okay? Let's see, Taurus. Okay, your main card is the Emperor, man or female. The Judgment, okay. The Ten of Wands. Two of Swords. You could have been undecided about something. What's the Judgment? The Nine of Wands. Okay, so Taurus, you could have been undecided about a partnership or relationship. I see that's clearing up this week, okay? I do see that's clearing up. You could have not known where to go with the Two of Swords here. Like, what are you going to do about it, okay? It couldn't have been clear with Judgment here with the Knight of Wands. I see you actually protecting either your heart or just going all the way with the Fool, the Nine of Pentacles. Some of y'all are definitely going to make a decision just to kind of do it solo dolo and be single, okay? With the Queen of Cups. You know, nothing personal. Some of y'all are definitely going to take the chance to be single with the Ten of Swords. Like, you're going to end something. This may be something with somebody as well. The Two of Cups can be a partnership. This could be a conversation, who you work with. I see some of y'all feel like it's a burden with the Ten of Wands. You have a lot on your plate with the world, and you'll be closing it out. It was a really hard decision. It's like you're taking your power back. You want to readjust some things. You want to do some things in your life. And with that being said, with the Nine of Pentacles, this might have to do with finances. This might have to do with a career move, okay? And you know you can't do it doing this or something that's taking up either too much of your time or too much of your focus emotionally. Yeah. So I see y'all making a decision this week with the Eight of Swords. It's like you've been thinking about it. Should I stop or cut this person off? It's giving me heavy masculine energy. If this is a female, you have masculine energy. It's like, should I or should I not protect what I need to protect? That's my emotional investment. This could be very emotional. With the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio out here. Very masculine energy, a very masculine move. Retreat. Some of y'all are pulling your energy back this week, okay? Influence. Some things are definitely influencing your emotional state, and you're going to make a decision about that, okay? And abundance. This could have a lot to do with your money as well. How your money is attached, what you do, okay? The Emperor, this could be a boss as well. How you interact with this person, what you don't say. I'm also getting, if this is a boss, you may let them get away with a couple of things this week. You might not argue back. You might just kind of follow the crowd this week if this is a 9-to-5 situation. You could be a rebel, but this week you're just going to sit back and just chill and let what happens, okay? Because it become a burden just to fight back and forth with something with the Seven of Wands, yeah. You're just going to block your energy this week. Pay no mind to it. Okay? And with the Five of Swords, you're not going to compete with anybody either this week. With the Seven of Pentacles, you're just going to focus on your harvest. Yourself. If this is a job, you clocking in, clocking out. Okay? It's like a focus. I'm not going to overextend myself this week. I'm just going to Seven of Pentacles. Get out of the illusion that if this is a partnership, relationship, a job, or something like that, I'm not hearing leave a message at the beep. Maybe I'll handle it next week. Maybe I don't want to handle it at all. Okay? If this is a person, maybe I'll deal with them. Maybe I don't want to deal with them at all. That's what I got for Taurus. Gemini. Gemini. Take what resonates. Gemini. All as well. Let's see, Gemini. Please hit the like button. Sharing is caring. I love your comments as long as they're appropriate. Let's see, Gemini. Things you need to know. Weekly update. You have the Eight of Wands. You have the Star energy. Oh, nice. You have the Page of Pentacles. You have the Tower. The World. The Three of Swords. The Justice. The Ace of Swords. You could be honest with somebody this week, Gemini. You can be really honest with somebody. You can also be healing, which brings the honesty. The Page of Pentacles is basically, you could be somebody that either watch tarot, do tarot, or you're just starting something. You can also be honest with yourself as well with the Six of Cups right here. You might be honest about your past. Like, past situations giving me you could take accountability for a couple of things. And I'm not saying that you're going to cry over, but you could be taking action when it comes to being a big part of your healing journey with the star. Okay, you could have Aquarius in the chart, to the Ten of Pentacles, to the Hierophant, okay, to the Aquarius energy, Temperance. You could be seeing something clearly, okay? This could be a pattern that keeps on repeat from what I'm hearing. Or you could be watching something that keeps sticking out. This could be on the internet as well. Somebody, it could be a tarot reading and you watch another one and the same person is saying the same thing. It's like a red flag. Just keep saying, hey, 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 take a look at that. And you might be aware that, yes, it's happening with the Seven of Cups, okay? Yes, this is what's happening. And sometimes we do that, you know. You'll look at a reading and then the next person says something else and, you know. But with the Five of Cups, it's not like you emotionally take it in an offensive way. It's actually changing you. It's actually shipping you up. You could also have a business. It could be a tarot business. You could be a tarotist like I am, okay? And you're changing some things with the Judgment, with the Knight of Swords. You're being balanced. You're being more balanced. You're being more, it's going to cause you to be more liberal with yourself, okay? More liberal. What's the Judgment? The Two of Swords, the Lovers, and the Moon. What's the Moon for Gemini? The Four of Wands, to the High Priestess. Yeah. This may be a solo act for you. What's the Two of Swords? You're not going to see it coming. With the Nine of Pentacles. Some of y'all may have been in a relationship in the past, okay? And if you were in a relationship in the past, it's like an epiphany just gonna hit. Like, dung. I think I need to do the epiphany readings. I really do. I did them and I need to redo them again. It's like a dung. Something's definitely gonna hit you. And it's not like this is not a bad tower. This is like a growth tower. Like, you may see how far you've came, how far you grow with the Nine of Wands. It's a lot of action. With the Hierophant, with the Temperance, this is letting me know, hypothetically, how you may look at commitment. Okay, you could be dealing with somebody that's authority. You may be authority. How you deal with your community. If you have a page, or you're on internet, or you're doing something on the internet, you're selling something on the internet. Okay, this also can be about a love situation, Gemini. How you could have overextend, how you could have made the wrong judgment call, how you didn't see with the Moon. The Moon is something that's cloudy, it's illusion, okay, with the King of Swords. So now you're keeping an eye on that. That could be a behavior, an action, the way you feel. It can also be a trigger as well with the Moon and the Eight of Swords. And with the Nine of Wands, I see you just kind of noticing. And with the Four of Wands, stability, that's you emotionally with the Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, to the Six of Wands. You emotionally just healing that. Like putting the pieces together. And you're doing it by yourself. It's growth. It's growth. It's very refreshing. It's very growth. Or you could be expressing that to someone and you're learning at the same time as well. Or you could be watching it. But it's hitting a light bulb. It's giving me epiphany this week, okay? This could be about a partnership. This could be about relationship, or just you as a person interacting with people. Okay? You could be want to apologize to yourself. Maybe this was something fated for you to actually go through, and you may realize that, okay? Yeah. And you're just going to make a quick decision about the whole thing. This could be a relationship. This could be who you are as a person, a pattern that you want to stop. Okay, it's just going to be a quick epiphany like, oh yeah, I do that. You know, you're going to notice that even if you watch another reader, it's going to be like, okay, let's just say you got two favorite readers and they're both saying the same thing. And it's going to, you ain't never noticed it, and it can happen that way. You know, like you ain't never really noticed it, but it's like when the next person you watch say the same thing, you're like, okay, they might be working with something. You know what I'm saying? They might be working with something. Cancer. Everybody just came in. I'm on Cancer, babies. Okay? Shout out to my Aquarius. It's Ideal Aquarius first. Happy birthday, the first day of Aquarius season. Okay? But Cancer, babies. Please hit the like button. Karen is Karen. I love the comments. Cancer. Let's see your update weekly. What you need to know. Energy check this week. Okay. Cancers. You have the Lovers in reverse. You have the Nine of Swan. You have the Star energy. The Two of Swords. You could be making some decisions, Cancers, this week. The Hierophant. It's giving me some great soul searching this week. The Knight of Pentacles. The Four of Cups. You could be doing some real soul searching this week, Cancer. Yeah, you missed Taurus already. You could be doing some soul searching this week. You have the Lovers in reverse with the Nine of Wands, with the Star energy, the Hierophant, the Two of Swords, with the Knight of Pentacles, with the Four of Cups. Okay? What that's telling me with the Hierophant and the Star, there's judgment at the bottom, like the King of Pentacles with the Temperance and the Three of Swords. Okay, to the Ten of Pentacles. You could be figuring out your own self-happiness this week. Yep, the Four of Pentacles. You could be seeing 4, 4, 5, 5 as well. Yeah, with the Death card. Going through a major, serious eye-opener. Like, you could be figuring some things out. You could be done trying it with people. And it's nothing personal. It's not giving me like an angry energy. It's like, okay, with the Two of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, I'm going to take my time to figure out what journey I was going through. I think I talked to somebody today, and they was telling me, you know, that they were trying to figure some things out. And they were like, you know, I'm going to take my time to take my step to try to figure my best self out. Okay, and that's the Two of Pentacles, okay? And the Six of Cups. I really don't feel like it's a Two of Pentacles with anybody else. I really honestly, and it may be, okay, I'm going to read it that way too, but listen up, Cancers. If you are a single Cancer this week and this week pushing forward, I really think that you are just trying to find your own way and your own pathway this week. Slow but steady, okay? If this is a partnership with the Magician, okay, I really think that you are taking your time trying to decide. What the Lovers in reverse is giving me, with the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Pentacles to the Death card, you're going to be letting something or someone go. Energetically, physically, you're going to be letting it go. And focusing more on going within with yourself. This could be some inner thoughts of the past as well. Energetically, yeah. Queen of Cups, there you are, Cancer, to the Queen of Wands, to the Ten of Wands. It's like baggage that you just finally letting your burdens down this week. You're like, you know what, I'm over it. Like, I can't do it. It's a done deal. You know, you've probably even already detached from this situation with the Nine of Swords. You could just be energetically thinking about it subconsciously or not knowing or just kind of looking back at it a little bit, and I see you just dropping your burdens down. Some of y'all have already did that, and if you've already did that, good for you. If you have not did that, you will be doing that this week. Seven of Pentacles to the Seven of Cups, which is luck is on your side, to the Knight of Cups to the Five of Cups. Yeah. Pouring into yourself, nurturing yourself, eating better, fixing, rearranging, doing some things. But it has a lot to do with you. King of Cups. I was right. Has a lot to do with you. Has everything to do with you. If there's a blind eye of a relationship, you're not even looking over there. You're not even giving that person no energy. Chariot at the bottom of the deck. I was right. You're not even giving it no energy. It's like, not today. Today, not today. Not even giving it no time, no space. Okay, no mishap on that situation. And also for some of y'all, you've already let go of the connection, Cancer. And you're just now in slow and steady wins the race. Everybody does it at their own pace. And you're just now energetically just kind of letting it pass through. Understand that it was a lesson, you know, and it was what it was. You may have been good chemistry. You could be having something or someone influence you, you know, to just continue to wait. Take your time. And what I tell you, make a decision, okay? You're going to make a decision this week. Hello, who's that? Kim, hello, baby. How are you today? Thank you for the 100, Kim. Yeah, you're going to make that decision today, this week. Go Cancer, okay? Sometimes it bees that way sometimes, okay? So let's see. Leo. Let's see, Leo. Take what resonates and leave the rest, Leo babies. Let's get into it. Leo's energy check. What to look forward this week. Okay, I'm going to take it sideways. You got the Hierophant sideways. The Death card. Three of Cups to the Four of Swords. To the Tower. Leo, you could be letting go somebody that either tried to third party you or you tried to third party. There's a third party situation here. Something or someone was definitely involved, okay, with the Page. Yeah. Page of Swords. You could be letting that situation go, okay? Seven of Swords. Yeah. No more overthinking it. No more. You could be letting the situation go. Or someone could be feeling that way about you. Let's get into it. What's the Three of Cups? The Moon. Okay. This could have been something behind the scenes as well. With the Magician. Yeah. This could be something behind the scenes with the Knight of Swords. It brings you nothing but health. Anyway. And this is how I look at it, Leo. And I'm just going to speak it the way I want to speak it. Because it's the truth with the Wheel of Fortune and King of Cups. You have Cancer and you're trying to deal with one. Let me tell you something. If they walk out little, I'm on that type of time. They didn't mean to be there no way. So if they sneak out the back door, you just walk out the front door. Period. Wink, wink. Okay? If they walk out, you just let them. Okay? What's the Hierophant? The Hangman to the Seven of Cups to the Queen of Cups. Yeah, that could be an illusion. Who cares? If they walk out, let them. That's how I feel these days. If you dismiss yourself, thank you. You making more room for people that want to be there, period. No No loss off my back. If you dismiss yourself, good. Because eventually I was going to have to get rid of you anyway. Page of Cups. Okay? So if they walk out, if they do something crazy, don't beg them to stay. For what? For what? You can have Cancer in your chart as well. You always try to fix things, be open to things, be emotional to things. If somebody wants to walk out your life this week, baby, open the door, okay? And shut it on the way out the door, okay? Self-care. Focus on you, Spirit says. Focus on you, okay? Lesson learned. You've learned this lesson. We've repeated this lesson over and over again. Ain't no need to try to hold on to nothing and someone that don't want to be there, okay? In marriage, this could have something to do with a contract marriage, or you a soulmate or twin. Let they ass get the hell on. And yeah, it's gonna hurt, but it's better. It's better for them to get gone now before you have to get them gone. Period. I can also read it another way as well too. Some of y'all could be running away from commitment, could be running away from marriage, but you say that's what you want, Queen of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune, and somebody come in and you reject the situation with the Nine of Swords, or you overthink it, or you side piece them when they don't really need to be a side piece. Some of y'all could be juggling yourself with the Three of Cups, and you have to make a decision with the Seven of Cups to make a choice to the King of Cups. What's going to emotionally fulfill you? Maybe you're tired of juggling the fact, and you just kind of want to put the end of that as well. So take what resonates, Leo. If you've been in and out of commitment, or somebody being in and out with you, if you drop somebody, good. If they drop you, good all the way around. It was meant that way. Virgo. Virgo, baby. Let's see, Virgo. Let's get into it like we can get into it. What do you need to know this week, Virgo? That was ugly. Virgo. The Two of Swords. The Knight of Wands, okay? The Wheel of Fortune. You could be very spontaneous, very, very authoritative this week, Virgo, to take action with the Wheel of Fortune to the King of Cups. Okay? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy to the Five of Cups to the Empress. You could be feeling like, I could have overly emotionally thought about this situation, but I'm going to definitely take an action this week. I'm going to allow Spirit, the universe, to kind of turn things in my favor, okay? I'm going to take the action, then I'm going to wait. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Now, I might not know the outcome with the Two of Swords, but you know what? I did my part with the Sun, and I'm happy about that. And that's how it is when you manifest. You don't know what's going to happen. You just wish for the best. You hope for the best, okay? And you take action and hope the wheel turns in your favor, but you hope something works out. And I see it definitely working out. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. It's going to give you a whole lot of opportunities that, hey, how they say, you put it in the air and it falls down, okay? You put it in the air and it comes. Ace of Swords. You just put it in the air, take action, and watch it all fall. Don't give up. Don't stop doing what you're doing. Don't stop putting in the work. Don't stop, how to say, pushing that wheel to turn to the Queen of Pentacles. This could be finances, okay? Don't stop. This could be finances or stability. You could be moving, okay? Taking action on there, changing some things. You could be moving homes, changing your home. You could be doing something. That's what the King of Wands is. It's a leader. It's an action taker. You may be keeping it to yourself, Ace of Swords. But to the Queen of Wands, you're being more disciplined. You're being serious about what you say this week. It's giving me standing on business, period. Three of Pentacles to the Nine of Cups. Standing on selfish business. This could be even towards somebody as well. You standing on business. You feel like you should, then you should. Stand in your power. Stand on business. And that was plain and simple. That was definitely plain and simple for Virgo. What else Virgo should know? What else should Virgo know? Go slow, Spirit says. Okay? Live for the here and now. Some of y'all are focusing like, where am I at from the here and now? This week, when you're going toward a new lover, a new place, or something new that you love. Like I said, some of y'all could be moving. An awakening, yeah. For some reason, you're like, look, it ain't going to happen until I make it happen. And you're definitely going to make it happen this week. Good job, Virgo. It's like leaving destiny in somebody else's hand and waiting. No, you put it in your hand and take lead to it. Libra. Libra. You got the Chariot to the Emperor to the Empress. Okay, Libra. This could be a counterpart, soulmate. Okay. I met an Emperor today. I thought that was cool. To the Ten of Cups. I met an Emperor today. No lie. He was so intelligently nice. Fresh of breath air. My first time actually meeting one. You know, just talking, chilling. Great conversation. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to it to the full. Yes. Three of Pentacles. Celebration. So you could be getting your soulmate. Your soulmate could possibly be coming in, Libra. You got the whole family out here. Okay. To the King of Cups. Very emotional. Very breathtaking. Okay. This person has not come in. They are here. Okay. They are here. Nine of Swords. Okay. To the 10. You could be seeing 10, 10. Seven of Pentacles. Illusions are done. Some of y'all are definitely behind the scenes. You're going to meet them. Okay. Give me the moon. Give me the moon for my Libra. This could also be a passion work. This could be work. This could be a father figure, a great father. Okay. Somebody you see potential. King of Pentacles. That's a father figure. You know, of books. Okay. Two of Swords to the Knight of Wands to the world. If you had a pattern of people going in and out, if you had a pattern of people doing stuff, if you had a pattern of lying, cheating, those days are over. To the Five of Wands, to the world, to the Fool. I see you taking this opportunity, and I see you guys being very happy. To the Ten of Swords, to the Three of Wands. You're going to process the situation to the Eight of Pentacles. Is it going to feel real? Yes. This is a good tower at the bottom of the deck with the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Cups to the Five. As soon as you got ready to leave whatever that was in the past, ignore whoever that was, that's when this going to come in. It's just going to come in so smoothly. Okay, so energetically, it's going to be like fresh Sunday morning's air and sweet tea. That's the best way to see it. Okay? Leaving dynamics that no longer serve you. Passionate dynamics. Okay? You could be intuitive. They could be intuitive. Y'all could be intuitive together. It's giving me like very good enlightenment. Okay? Because you've mastered the lesson and you know how to reject things that ain't supposed to be there for you. It's like a gift. So if you're wondering if you're on the right path, absolutely. It's going to run you right into a soulmate energy. If you're already in that soulmate energy, it's like easy bliss Sunday morning. And you're going to realize that and be grateful. Be grateful. That is definitely something to be grateful for. Okay? People are a gift in your life. I think if humanity starts to realize that, it will be less of the BS. Okay? Less of the BS. Scorpio. Let's see. Scorpio. Hello. Is a beauty 813? Hello. How are you? Scorpio needs to know this week? You can want something to work out with the Hierophant. This could be a partnership, relationship, or belief, okay? You may feel like there's something you're losing. Yeah, it is. With the Six of Cups. It may be like a deja vu kind of situation to the Eight of Pentacles, okay? It could be like a work, or you may want to work on something with someone, but I don't know. With the Five of Wands, it's too much conflict. And I see you guys walking away from it. Walk away. Look, walk away. I'm not for the conflict. Walk away. It can be from a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Opinionate and walk away. I'm not saying this person ain't, but hey, walk away. Bring peace, temperance. You can't get along with somebody's too stoic. Open that door. Open the door. I'm quick to say, baby. If you don't like it, baby, there's the door. There's the door. Wheel of Fortune is definitely going to change some things about you. Okay? It's going to balance some things out. You could be all up in your head. You could be looking back and walking, but walk. Walk. Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is a whole bunch of air energy. Sword energy. Walk. Okay? Ace of Cups. You could want a beginning, or this person could want a beginning with you, Scorpio, but at the end of the day, it's not balanced. This is not a balanced situation. Somebody's overthinking, somebody's overgiving, and somebody just honestly don't care. Knight of Cups to the Sun, to the Ace of Swords. Somebody just don't care. The love ain't there. Spirit say that is the truth. It's not there. No matter how much you try to pour into it, but give it up, Cletus. I'm hearing go home, Roger. Take a leap of faith in reverse. Yeah, let this situation go. Protected. Yeah, you are protected. Longing. You could be longing for their time apart. Ain't no time apart. This is over. Ain't no time apart. Give me some longing and time apart. Ain't no time apart. With the Strength, like I said, this is over. But the Devil is too toxic. 2 of Wands. Yeah, it's too toxic. It's over. And there's nothing. If I gotta argue with you and put like this, let's flip it. If I'm not giving you the reciprocity you need, please leave. Yeah, purposely. Like, people know what they do. Think about it. Everybody's been in a situation. Just calmly think about it. When you've been in a situation that you really don't care about, you really ain't feeling, the love really ain't there. It's just not giving. What do? You pull back your energy and you start caring less. If somebody is doing this, let it go. It's something toxic with the Devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. Let it go, okay? Because, let it go. That's cool. 8 of Cups. Mostly walk away from it. Thank you, Spirit. 4 of Cups. It's just rejection in the highest level. If somebody's not paying you no attention, if somebody's not making themselves available, if somebody is just not treating you the way you deserve to be treated, death card. It's over. Let it go. Walk away. That's over. Ain't no need to explain. Because normally, when a person's acting like this, they don't know you going no way. And sad to say, but it's true. They don't know you going no way. Because I know when I be acting funky, I don't care. I don't be caring. They don't know you going no way. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going to come looking for you. That's just their better way of rejecting you. So, Scorpio, I don't know if you're acting this way or somebody acting this way towards you. Whoever, they'll get it. It's a nice way of saying bye-bye cleavage. Especially if they feel like they don't owe you no explanation. You know, whatever the situation is. If they feel like they don't owe you an explanation and they can just walk emotionally attached, or you can emotionally attach and you don't feel like you owe an explanation. Because like I said, people know what they do when they do it. They're not oblivious to it at all. They know exactly what they're doing. If you walk away from somebody, they know exactly why you left. They know exactly why. They not new to it. They just want to sit there and go back and forth. No, that takes up too much energy, too much time, and you got better things to do. Period. Sagittarius. Judgment. Please hit the like button, you guys. Sharing is caring. I love your comments. Welcome everybody that just came in. The Hermit. The Strength. You may be keeping something to yourself, Sagittarius. You may be making a choice to keep it to yourself. It's giving me a choice. You may be making a choice to keep it to yourself. With the Tower, yeah. You may be keeping something to yourself and you're like, you know what, I would say something with the Judgment. I would add my opinion, but I'm just going to go ahead and close this situation out and let this go with the Five of Pentacles. You know, I'm just going to just leave it alone and not say a damn thing about it and just watch it all fumble. That it could be on that type of time. Yeah, with the Four of Swords. I'm just going to kick my feet up. I'm not going to worry about it. And I'm just going to just leave it alone. What's the Hermit for Sagittarius? What's the Hermit for Sagittarius? The Eight of Pentacles, working with somebody. Working for somebody, working with somebody, take what resonates. Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. You just like, okay, look. If they don't get it, they ain't gonna get it, is what I hear. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Yeah, I done said all I could say. I done did all I can do. I done cried my last cry. It was energy. I'm going to just allow it. Timber, if it comes tumbling down, let me grab some cigarettes. And with the Knight of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Knight of Cups, I'm just going to focus on myself, love me, and try to do the best I can. Because if a tower comes, you know, everybody flies out the coop. I would just want my landing to be as soft as it can possibly be. This could be at work as well. You could be like knowing that something's going to fall apart, but then you're like, should I say something? This could be like the new guy messing up. Like, should I say something? You know what I'm saying? But like, damn, if I don't, it's going to fall on me. You know, kind of situation, you know. Yeah, you trust in the process. So y'all are trusting this process. It's even who you work with. Yeah, it don't match with your integrity, your values. And you're being vulnerable by just mirroring what needs to be said, staying out the way, and just not repeating yourself. Trust in the process. That's all you can do, especially through something like this. This could even be a partnership as well. You're like, I know this is not going to work out. So I'm not going to repeat myself, but okay, I might just have to sit here because I already know that if I say something, it's going to be a problem. And I just really kind of don't want to deal with that. It seems like all the signs are just being vulnerable this week. Like, I really don't want to deal with that. Like, conflict. I ain't trying to deal with it this week, okay? I feel y'all, like, for real. Combativeness. I just don't want to deal with it this week. You You know? Let's get into it. That's what Sagittarius. Capricorn. Let's see. Last but not least, Capricorn. You may be trying to heal a connection, or somebody may be trying to heal a connection with you. Take what resonates, Capricorn, this week. You have the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Being at peace. This could be with your finances as well. A job. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You may not be seeing no changes with something. Hello, my love. How are you? But the good thing about it, I'm telling you, you may not be seeing no changes or nothing. Take what resonates. I'm going to pull more cards to clarify. What's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for Capricorn? Three of Swords in the middle of the deck again. You may be looking for a reaction. You may be looking for a change. You might not see it. Whether it's relationship, partnership, finances, giving me heavy financial situation. You may be waiting on that as well with the Temperance. Trying to just be patient with a specific thing, a specific genre, okay? It has forgiveness sideways, okay? You could be trying to heal something with... Somebody could be trying to hear something with you. Take what resonates, okay? Back and forth, okay? Y'all been having that a lot, overcoming obstacles on different pages. Y'all been having it a lot. This could also be a boss. Take what resonates. This could be at work, a supervisor, somebody that you are definitely working with, okay? Somebody that you could definitely be working with. Or trying to work with. Some of y'all are single. You may be trying to work with something right now, and it just ain't picking up. But with the Hangman, okay? The Two of Cups. This could be a Two of Cup relationship with the world. You may be hoping it's picking up, but it's not picking up. You may hope this person come towards you. Whatever this is, whether it's you or them, there's some hopeful, wishful thinking here. Maybe you could be all in your head about it, you know, the situation. Somebody could be trying to heal something with you, and then there's like no hope in the situation. Maybe you want to focus more on work, your stability, keeping things balanced, just being cordial about it. No rush. You know, if this is like a situation that's being healed, whether it's with yourself, with somebody, or you're hoping, okay, because forgiveness is sideways, okay? Somebody could be asking you for forgiveness, okay? And you might not be seeing no actions of them asking you for forgiveness besides them saying, I'm sorry, or I'm going to postpone something, okay? With obstacles here, you could be setting up a date with somebody and then they wind up copping out on you. And you're like, okay, well, damn, nothing's changed if nothing's changed. What's the outcome of the situation for Capricorn? King of Cups, just keep your heart open, okay, with the Libra energy. This could be a Libra as well. Just keep your heart open, okay? Don't guard up. It's a choice. Things are definitely working behind the scenes with obstacles. You could be having obstacles talking to somebody, focusing on somebody, because I know somebody's definitely watching somebody. Who is this, Capricorn? Yep, Capricorn. Yep. Capricorn, you may be definitely watching, keeping tabs on somebody. okay. But at the end of the day, what's the lovers? Yeah, you could be watching to see if they're going to give to the connection. The answer to that is, yeah, they eventually will take charge of it. You have the Knight of Wands to the Sun. You'll be happy, but it's like a slow and steady situation. It's like slow and steady definitely does win the race with the Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles. It's a slow and steady situation. This could be you started a new job and, things are just definitely working slow. You're expecting another position, but maybe you have to do some extra classes or extra training before you get that position. This can be a relationship you're really trying to get off the ground. You feel the energy, things are definitely there, but for some reason they work and you work, and there's always some obstacles that are coming your way. So your person's always saying, I apologize. Just be patient. It'll all work out. You may be getting also red flags from this person from things that you've experienced in the past. Allow this person to show themselves clearly before you kind of jump the gun a little bit. This could also be with your finances as well. Finances could be acting real shady, real funny right now. You're just waiting on the opportunity. And it seems like one obstacle after the next obstacle after the next. Hello, Jungle Simmons. Welcome. After the next obstacle, and then there's like, you're just kind of like throwing your hands up at it, okay? Just give it some time, give it some space, be patient, okay, with the Sun. Just be patient. The choice is yours. The less you worry with the Hangman and the Page of Swords, the less you worry about the connection, the more the connection will show itself clearly, okay? Because, time passes, get busy, write a book, read a book, whatever. Just stay busy so you won't have to drown your emotions all into a certain particular thing, because it either doesn't happen, doesn't show up, or it doesn't work at that time. Take what resonates, okay? But I see you thinking about it, overthinking it. You know what I'm saying? I see you overthinking it. I see you're wondering if there's somebody else. No. Okay, so let me capitalize that before it happens. No. I see a whole lot of overthinking going on this week. Don't overthink it. Just take it with a grain of salt. Yeah. Things could be possibly moving slow to the Empress. Yeah. You or them. Things could be moving slow for them. Take what resonates, man or female. Things could possibly be moving slow. This could be finances. This could be love. This could be a lot. Things could definitely be moving slow. But I see slow and steady does win the race, okay? This could be even you getting an apology from somebody, and somebody took their time working it out or whatever. Things are definitely slow. Just basically have your boundaries, If they do call you and they be like, well, we're going to have to reschedule, be like, okay, have your boundaries, keep your head up high, stay high vibed, okay? Stay high vibed. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Stay high vibe, drink your water, go do some Pilates, go take a jog, go focus on something else. But it's definitely coming in what you want. It's coming in. You just got to leap, slide, take a turn, jump over some things. You'll get what you want, okay? Yeah, you got some processing to do anyway, Spirit say you got. And that's what I got for all 12 signs, you guys. Energy check for the week, okay? Happy birthday to all my Aquarius, okay? Shout out to my time stepper. Anything you need to know about me is in the description tab on the page. Please like, love, and share. If you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. We will love you on the team. Okay, Quinn, time stepper, I appreciate you. Much love, baby. You do it for us. You work for us. You take out your time for the channel, and we appreciate you. I appreciate you. Much love. Shout out to Quinn, because she keeps y'all from not going all the way through the signs trying to look for it. Okay, so show her some love when you see her in the chat. Give her some thanks. Shout out to her, because she keeps you from having to search for things on her own spare time. So shout out for that, okay? No, she just does it out of her heart, and that's what we need on our channel. people that does things from the heart. And I definitely appreciate that. So, same bat time, same bat channel. Follow me on other platforms, personals, or definitely in the description tab. You can email me at empathic1@yahoo.com. If you're not, you can follow me on other free readings on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Okay? You have a blessed night. Bye.